Hi, it's Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book to read for you. Today's book is The Berenstain Bear Mother Day Blessing from 2016. So let's get started. It was spring in Bear Country, and Mother Day was not far off. Seeing the motherhood was all around. A mother deer in her fawn, a mother bluebird and her chicks, a mother woodchuck showing her kits how to munch daffodils or dandelion. Brother, sister, honey bear was thinking about Mother Day. They wanted to surprise Mama with something very special on her big day, but they was having trouble coming up with something special enough, so they went to Papa for help. Well, said Papa, when he heard their problem, a Sunday brunch at the Bear Country Inn would be nice. That's Mama's favorite place to eat. Great, said Sister, and we could invite Grizzly Grant too. Then it would be a double Mother Day surprise. Great idea, said Brother. We can go right after church on Sunday morning. They could hardly wait for Mother Day to arrive so they could surprise both Mama and Grizzly Grant. When Mother Day morning finally dawned, the cubs dashed into Mama and Papa's room and jumped on the bed. Happy Mother Day, they cried. We have a surprise for you, but we don't want to tell you yet, said Sister. Oh, said Mama. We'll tell you after church, said Brother. You'll love it. Thank you, my dear, said Mama, giving them big hugs and kisses. You certainly are wonderful cubs. And you are the most wonderful mother in the whole wide world, said Sister, hugging her back. Yes, agreed Brother, making it a group hug by bringing honey in for the snuggle Sue. And the most special is, too. Special, said Honey, hugging for all she would worse. Before long, the Bear family was on their way to church. They saw other family going places with their mom, Sue. Everyone is out and about, said Mama, smiling. Mother's Day certainly is nice for us moms. Did you ever stop to think that children everywhere think their own mothers are the most special mother of all? The cubs looked at each other. They couldn't say they had. Soon they were driving past Officer directing traffic. Officer had to work on Mother's Day, said Mama. But look, her children are bringing her flowers to make her Mother's Day extra special. Wow, said the cubs. It seems Dr. Grizzly is working today too, said Mama, nodding towards the hospital entrance. And so are other hospital moms. Their families are bringing them right there. Mother's Day presents, cards and all. Geez, said Sister, I didn't even know Dr. Grizzly was a mother. Me neither, said Brother. I just thought she was a doctor. Mama laughed. Doctor, nurses, police officers, emergency crew, and homemakers like me, we can all be mothers. Look there, said Papa, as they drove past Farmer Ben farm. Mother can be farmer too, like Mrs. Ben. Mother Day or no Mother Day, farm work needs to be done every day of the year, said Mama. So Mrs. Ben is hard at work as usual, but her sons and daughter are right there with her, showing how much they love her. Next, the Bear family drove past the junkyard. It looks like Grizzly family is closing up the junkyard for Mother's Day, said Mama. They're the whole clan. 2 ton, their father, too much, their daughter, and their son, too tall, all taking their mother, to church. When the Bear family arrived at the chapel in the woods, they greeted friends and neighbors. Hello, Mrs. Grizzly, said the cubs to their regular babysitter. She was armed in arms with a very large bear. Brother and sister had never seen him before. Hello, cubs, said Mrs. Grizzly. Meet my son. He's Berenstain from out of town for Mother's Day. Pleased to meet you, growled, shaking hands. His paws were huge. He took off his hat. Happy Mother's Day, Mrs. Bear, he said to Mama. Why, thank you, said Mama, taking her own arms as they went into church. They were greeted at the door by Mrs. Brown, the preacher's wife. Her grown sons and daughter was there too, handing out programs. Mrs. Bear does so much for the church, said Mama. Sometimes I think she works harder than the preacher Brown himself. It's a shame she had to work on Mother's Day, said Sister. Yes, said Mama, but her children are here for her, and that's what most important to us moms, to have our children around us. Inside the chapel, the bear went to the usual pew and sat with Grizzly, Grant, and Grampy. Happy Mother's Day, Grant, said the cubs. We have a special Mother's Day surprise for you and Mama. Is that so, Grant cubs? Said Grant, winking at Papa. She already knew all about it. Well, don't spoil the surprise. It'll wait until after church. And they all settled down for the service. Welcome, began Preacher Brown. Special Mother's Day blessing to all the mothers here and everywhere in Bear Country. On this day, we give thanks to God for all of you, and for what each of you had done for us, for feeding and caring for us, and guiding our feet in the path of the Lord, and for raising us to be good, strong, and healthy. As the Bible says, your mother was like a vine in the vineyard, planted by water. It was fruitful in 4 branches. The cub imagined Mama sprouting leaves and branches. It made them giggle. Hush, said Mama. They hushed. Now, what's this Mother's Day surprise you are itching to tell me about? Asked Grant after their service. We're taking you and Mama to brunch at the Bear Country Inn, said the cubs. A good thing, too, said Grant. I'm half starved. Me too, said Mama. Better feed 'em quick, said Gramp, or they'll get cranky. Really, Gramp, said Grant, in a jovial way, through the beautiful Bear Country spring morning, and a happy Mother's Day was had by all. So that was the Berenstain Bear Mother's Day Blessing for 2016. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment. Have a good every day with another video coming out real soon.